Hello UPSC aspirants, welcome to Get Into IAS. In this session, we are going to deal with arithmetical progression, the basic concepts. First thing, arithmetical progression or arithmetic progression, shortly known as AP. The definition for arithmetical progression is an arithmetic progression is a sequence in which the terms increase or decrease by a common number called as the common difference. Say for example, first example is given the sequence 0, 5, 10, 15, 20. It is going infinitely. Here the last term is not given. These numbers or values which are given in any sequence are called as the terms. The first term 0 is placed. In the second term 5 is placed. In the third term 10 is placed, fourth term 15, fifth term 20 and so on. The series will be extending. Sometimes in the arithmetical progression definitely would end with a definite term. Sometimes it may not. So based on these series, questions may be given in the competitive examination. One of such a topic is AP. The second sequence which is given 5, 4.5, 4, 3.5, 3 and so on. Here also we didn't see the last term, but basic difference between the first and the second term is this one is the increasing series while the second one is the decreasing series. In both the series, what are the things in common we can find is the first term is presented in both the sequences and also the difference is common. Here what is the common difference? 0 and 5. The difference is 5, right? And 5 to 10, the difference is 5, that is plus 5. So let's mention it plus 5 plus 5. And 10 to 15 plus 5. 15 to 20 plus 5. So first 2 to 3 series, if you are able to find the common difference, if you are not able to know the numbers at all, you can simply say this is a question based on AP, that is arithmetical progression. What is the standard definition says? It is a sequence. The terms increase or decrease. The first example, it is an increasing series. In the second example, it is a decreasing series. But the only thing over here is difference or the addition may be with the common number. We are calling it as common difference. So what is the common number or common difference here? Which is 5 in the first example. Let's move on to the second example. 5 and 4.5. What is the difference? Half. Here 4.5 to 4, that is also half or 0.5, however you can mention it. But minus, it is a decreasing series, right? So minus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2, 4 to 3.5, minus 1 by 2 and 3.5 to 3, minus 1 by 2. So let's extract the major things over here. So first term in the first example, which is 0. Okay, what is the common difference? That is, I have taken a CD. Common difference is 5. Plus 5, simply you can write it as 5. In the second sequence, what is the first term? The first term is 5. That is the first value. Then what is the common difference over here? That is CD is equal to minus 1 by 2. Whenever the series is in the decreasing manner, always you want to take the common difference with the help of the negative value, that is minus 1 by 2. The next concept is the pattern of the AP or arithmetic progression. Always represented by A, that is the first term, A plus D and A plus 2D, then A plus 3D, A plus 4D up to A plus ND, where N is the number of term. Now I have changed the two example with last term. First it was not presented. Now I have given and changed the question like this. So 0, 5, 10 is the starting pattern of the series, would end with 100. Now what is the first term? First term is 0. So A is known as the first term of any arithmetical progression. Okay, what is D then? D, C point D we have taken. D is simply the common difference. You can take difference or common difference. Then the next one is, what is the last series? N. N means number of terms. Say for example, if the first term means A will be presented. In the second term, they are saying A plus D. What is A here? A is the first term. Hereafter, we can call the first term by the name A. So, A is 0 here. Hereafter, we can call the common difference with the name D simply. So, D is 5 here. So, A is 0, D is 5. Then A plus D. Yes, you can recheck the pattern with the two examples. So, A is 0, D plus D is 5. 0 plus 5, 5 is presented in the second term. What about the third term? Third term is equal to A plus 2D. Why 2D? Because it is third term, right? 3 minus 1 is 2. So, here 1D, here 2D like that. Always whenever you are going through a term, say for example 30th term, you want to take A plus 29D. 40th term, you want to take A plus 39D and so on. Now, the next one is 10. 10 is what? Actually, 1, 2, 3, third number, third term. Third term pattern will be A plus 2D. Let's recheck. A is 0, 2D, 1D is 5, 2 into 5, 10. So, 0 plus 10, 10 is presented. Like that, you can check for any other terms. If the given sequence is said to be arithmetical progression, definitely it will have a common difference like that. Also, it will be in the pattern of A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D up to A plus ND, where N is the number of term. The next concept is the general term of an AP is given by Tn is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. So, Tn denotes number of term, that is fifth term, specifically sixth term, like that. If it is mentioned, you want to make it as T6 or T of 5 like that. Then A is the first term always, N is equal to number of term and D is the common difference. So, this is the specific formula which is given to find a particular term of a AP. Say for example, the fifth term of an AP you will have to find. The AP is given, that is within the range 3 to 120. Here the second term is also given in order to find the difference. So, let us take what is A here. A is 3 here. Yes, A is 3. What is the difference? Difference is 3 minus 6, that is 3. So, here it is an increasing series. So, don't take the negative value which is a positive thing. So, 6 minus 3 which is correct. Actually, second term minus first term, the difference is 3, right? Then, what is the requirement then? N. What is N? The question clearly states that fifth term. So, N is 5. So, A is 3, the first term. Difference, that is second term minus first term, that is also 3. And which term we want to find? Fifth term. So, N is 5. Simply you can substitute these values in the formula to get the answer. What is the fifth term? So, simply 15. Everyone can say it is a multiple of 3, right? So, what is the fifth multiple of 3? That is 15. In order to understand the formula and concept better, we have taken the simple series for the account. So, the next one is we want to find Tn. Tn means T5 which is equal to A. 3 plus what is N minus 1? N minus 1 is 5 minus 1 which is going to be 4. 4 into what? Difference. Difference is 3. So, whenever you are coming across these kinds of sums, first you want to do the multiplication first, then we can do the addition process. So, what is the result? 4 into 3 which is going to be 12. After that, you can add up 3 plus 12 which is 15. So, the answer for this question, what is the fifth term of this AP? That is simply 15. The next one, concept. The sum of n terms is given by. Sometimes in the examination, they may ask you to find the summation, that is 3 plus 6 plus what is the next term. Without knowing the term, you will have to sum up all the terms. So, it is not easy to add up manually all these terms. For that, we are having the specific formula summation of n which is equal to n by 2 with 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This is one of the formula when the last term is unknown. Here the last term is given. So, this formula which is not required, the simple formula, these two are the alternate formula for each other. The second formula state that summation of n is equal to n by 2 into a plus l. where A is the first term and L is the last term. For these two formulas, it is clearly given N is the number of term, A is the first term, D is the difference and L is the last term. You can take either the first formula or the second formula to crack it. When the first formula can be used is when the last term which is not given in the question, you can easily take this. But if the question is carrying the last term, with that you can simply take the second formula to find the summation. The next concept, if three numbers are in arithmetic progression, the middle number is called the arithmetic mean of the other two terms. For that I have taken the example with three numbers 7, 12 and 17. So what is the first term? A is 7. What is the common difference? 12 minus 7, which is 5 simply. So here we can say that this is first term, right? The 7 is said to be the first term. The 17 is said to be the third term and in between the 12 is the middle term, right? Of the three numbers, 12 is in the middle. So we can take 7 and 17, their average which will be equal to 12. So let's take first term plus third term divided by 2, that is given here. The three numbers are in arithmetic progression. The middle number is called the arithmetic mean of other two terms. Arithmetic mean means that is you want to take the two numbers, add each other, then divide with 2. That is called the arithmetic mean. First plus third divided by 2, which is equal to middle number or middle term. Simply, I have taken this statement in terms of expression. Let's check whether this expression is correct or not. So, first and third, 7 plus 17 divided by 2. So, which will be equal to the middle term? Let's check it. What is 7 plus 17, which is going to be 24. 24 divided by 2. Simply, I can write 24 here. What is 24 divided by 2? Yes, which is 12. So, both the side 12 and 12. So, the condition is satisfied. Just thus proved. The next one is, similarly, if n terms A1, A2, A3, that is first term, second term, third term, that's all, up to nth term are in AP. AP means which all are having the common difference between them, then the arithmetic mean of these n terms is given by. So, first thing we have seen for first three or middle three terms. Here it is given for the long or lengthier term, that is A1, A2, A3 up to n divided by n. You want to add up all the things divided by n. Instead, you can choose the middle number from that. That middle number will be equal to all these calculations, that is average, that is given and or in AP, then the arithmetic mean. Arithmetic means is nothing, the average of these n terms is given by like this. So here let's check it. What is the middle number of the 5 terms? This is first term, second term, third term, fourth term, fifth term. The middle term will be 15. So the middle term 15 I have written on the right side. What can I take on the left side? I could take like this, that is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I will have to add up. So 5 plus 10 plus 15 plus 20 plus 25. So divided by n. N means how many terms? 5 terms. So 5 values divided by 5, whether we are going to check which is equal to 15 or not. Yes, 5 plus 10, 15, 15 plus 15, 30, 30 plus 20, 50, 50 plus 25, 75. So simply we can write 75 in the numerator. So 75 by 5. Yes, we can cancel, which is equal to 15. Thus proved the second one. The next one, if the same quantity is added or multiplied to each term of the AP, then the resulting series is also an AP. Say for example, I have taken one of the AP, 3 plus 6 plus 9 plus 12 plus 15 it is. 3 plus 6 plus 9 plus 12 plus 15. Here, which is an AP. How could you say which is an AP? The difference is 3 3, 3, 3 everywhere, that is plus 3. Then the next thing, I am going to check this with the addition of 5. Everywhere I am going to add the value 5 plus 5 plus 5. Now let's check it. 3 plus 5, which is 8, right? Then 6 plus 5, it is a series. Simply you can take comma. 6 plus 5, which is 11. 9 plus 5, which is 14. 12 plus 5, which is 17, and 15 plus 5, which is 20. So it is one of the series, and here also it is one of the series. The condition says if any AP, every term is multiplied or added with any constant value, the result will also an AP. Check what is the common difference here. 3 plus 3, here also plus 3, plus 3, everywhere plus 3. So we could say that this is also the resulting term is also an series of AP. In this session, we have dealt with the basic concept on AP. In the next session, we are going to deal with the basic and important formulas to deal and crack these questions on arithmetical progression. Subscribe our channel for more upcoming session.